Alright Kings, welcome to another video. It's your boy Shiraz here, guys. Hope you're winning in life and doing well. Take care of yourselves, guys. Let's dive into this. Why I've never kept female friends in 50 years. Masculinity 101. And you can argue all you want with me, guys. I'm going to break this down for you. And to the beta male simps out there, guys, the manginas out there that are going to get on the female side, this is a wake up call for you. Now, I don't believe there's any benefit, guys, right? And don't call me a misogynist in keeping female relations in terms of friendships. And the reason being is simply, guys, women cannot understand a man, right? Really, they don't understand men really. If they understood men really, then you wouldn't have this disastrous dating market today in society. You wouldn't have the disastrous rise of feminism. You wouldn't have the disastrous hypergamy that's going on. You wouldn't have the divorce rates that's going on. All this stuff, guys, if they understood men, because they would understand what a man really needs and they wouldn't be in the situation they are in today. So you won't get any benefit off when women don't understand you as a male. They're not, so therefore they're not going to understand, guys, your real problems that you really have when you having a deep conversation, or something's going on in your life that you really need kind of advice on, or what path to go down, or is something men related. Maybe it's something like personal to do with your, I don't know, personal man stuff. I don't know, whatever, guys. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can go to talk to a friend about it, a male friend about it, and a male friend can understand from a man's perspective. Even if you are in a relationship and you have relationship problems with females, you get together with your friends. Been there in the past, guys. Done it myself when I was in long-term relationships. You're having problems, you can't really figure it out yourself. Then you will go and maybe call up your pal and say, so I'm just adjusting this couch here, guys. It's sort of narce. Basically, so you'd call up your friend and you'd have a chat over a beer. At that time, we used to still drink, so you'd have a chat over a beer and you'd weigh up the options, and he'd maybe have more experience than you. You'd maybe have more experience than him in terms of relationships, and he'd discuss it about what would you think, blah, 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 blah. And he could give you advice and guide you on that way, whether it's something else in life, or, obviously men kind of, are attuned to each other's problems in life, guys, because we're men. Okay, a woman can't do that, guys. A woman can't do that. Even in terms of, this is what I found, guys, in terms of women giving men advice in relationships. Guys, this is what you've always got to remember. And to the beta male simps out there, that the weak-minded males that always kind of defend women and play these kind of Captain Save-A-Hoes, guys, right? And I can't stand these type of guys, guys. I'm sorry, I can't. They've got to understand that women are never going to give you the total 100% advice when it comes to relationships. And never against another female. They're going to give you a wee twisted advice, guys. And they're always going to give you advice on the basis of what benefits the female more. And this is what you've got to be very careful of, guys. I know this stuff through 50 years of experience with females. So don't go watching channels, guys, that young men are giving you advice on women. There's a few. There's kind of a few that I know what they're doing, like Darius M. But the majority of them shouldn't be giving you advice on women, guys. I've not lived long enough as I have, right? So we digress here, but women will never give you that kind of straight advice, whereas a man will just say, hey, girl, look, this is the way it is, I've been there. But, they're on a man's level. A woman cannot do that. She's going to be biased. A man isn't going to be biased, okay, because we're guys. Okay, another reason I wouldn't keep a woman as a friend, guys, I don't think you get any benefit of it, is, see, women, you're not really going to get much benefit as a mate. Well, I mean, why would you, what benefit does a woman bring to you as a mate when you go out and about and, like, let's meet up, let's go to cinema, blah, 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 blah. What benefit? She gets more out of that relationship, guys, than you get. And men that keep women like this, guys, at the end of the day, in their mind, they want to fuck her. And I'm being straight with you guys. If you guys are being honest with yourself, especially if you've had a long-term female friend, you're just waiting to slip in there, guys. And you know that's a fact, right? Even if you've had a close female friend that's your best buddy, and blah blah blah, it's my best buddy, I love her to bits, she's my best mate in all the world. Guys, you're waiting to slip in there once the breakup happens, and this happens a lot, guys. This happens a lot. The beta male jumps out to slip in, guys, and get his opportunity. And most of the time, he will never get that opportunity, guys. Because if you've been in the friend zone that long, this female is basically not interested in you. So you'll get no benefit, and a woman gets more benefit off you being a friend, guys. When you go out with her, you take her to the cinema, you do this, you do that. She's getting validation. She's getting that emotional support. So she's basically getting the benefits of being in a relationship and not committing, whereas you're not, because you're not getting to whack one out with her, guys, or you're not getting to fuck her, basically, guys. And sort of pardon my language, but that's it. You're never going to get that, guys. So, and she's getting most of the emotional support, because that's what women want. This is why majority of women keep male friends, guys. It's to get that male companionship. It's to get that male emotional support, to be in the man's being an emotional crutch, guys. I would never do that, guys. I would never do that, and never have done that, because the only time I've ever maybe fallen into that is in a relationship, because that's what you're doing in a relationship, guys. This is all the benefits that a woman has in a relationship. But then, if she befriends a man and he's her friend, she gets all these benefits for the commitment, as I've said, guys. I do know a guy that does have kind of long-term female friends, but at the end of the day, guys, I told you, he's had long-term female friends, and these females maybe with their partner, or they broke up with partner, but he ends up fucking them, guys. I'm not joking, and it's like been a casual one here and there, and then he kind of still now and again phones them up. So that relationship goes from a friendship to a friends with benefits. Do you get where I'm coming from, guys? So this is why I've never kept female friends in 50 years. I've never had that relationship with a female in my entire life, and I never will, because there's simply no benefit to it. In fact, I'm not even interested, guys, in dating in relationships at the moment. So I'm just quite happy leading the bachelor life and the single life, guys, and it's ecstasy, guys. I'm telling you, it's ecstasy. In fact, today I was, guys, in town looking for a new jacket, guys, because the jacket what I bought was brand new, guys. I've hardly wore it. I wore it in the winter, but it's got wee white scuff marks that happens when you wear it in the rain. It's really annoying, because this jacket was £110. So I was looking for another one. Cut long story short, and men's fashion is fucked today, guys. That's a video for another time. It's so difficult to buy yourself clothes nowadays, because everything is not made well. It's overpriced. It's not even the money, but it's overpriced. There's one particular jacket I saw, cracking jacket, guys, but it's fox leather. We've digressed here a bit, but you might find this interesting if you're into men's fashion. But it's a fox collar, fox inside, layered suede brown jacket. It's really nice, guys. It's lovely, and I was two minds about buying it. It's so nice. But then I was thinking, in the country I'm in, it's constantly raining, guys. That jacket would go, that colour, jacket's colour would die in about 2 or 3 days, and it'd be such a waste of money. But it's one of these jackets you probably wear when it's dry. But then what's the point? Because I don't foresee dry weather in where I am in like 2, 3, 4 months, guys. So I've only kind of been able to wear it now and again. So fashion is fucked by man. We've digressed here, guys. Let's get back to the point. So yeah, there's really no benefit, personally, I think. Especially if you're into a real male masculine man, guys. Why would you keep a female friend? Why would you do that? Masculine men are not going to do that, guys. And I'm sorry that if you're into true masculinity, a man's man, why would you keep female friends? It's like what Andrew Tate, guys, said about it was Andrew Tate nailed it. It's what he said about that the Friends series in his early days when he started making these real wild videos. He said that Friends was complete bullshit. They would all end up fucking each other, and that was absolutely true. He nailed it on the head. All these 4 friends living together, and none of them are sexual interest in each other until the end, or they will eventually get it on. But guys, no, that wouldn't even take. Andrew Tate said it wouldn't even take that long. They'll all be sleeping around with each other, trying to fuck each other, blah blah blah. That's absolutely true. So you can't have a female. That's why I don't. I've never had a female friend, guys, for 50 years. I've never done it. I've never done it. I never will. There's simply no benefit in my eyes to having a female friend. What can a female? What can a female provide to you as a male in friendship? They can provide nothing, guys. All right. Don't say emotional support. They provide oh yeah, they're cool. They can hang around. What? No, no, guys. I mean, I agree with what Sean Connery said in his video. You know, he said, "Why would I want to go and play golf with females? I just simply don't enjoy it." Great video, guys. By the way, that video had over about 135,000 views. It just suddenly went viral, and I totally agree with Connery because and the look in that woman Barbara's face, it was classical. She's just looking like this. And he goes, "Oh, I don't enjoy playing golf with women. I'd rather play golf with men. That's just the way I see it. I'd rather have male friends." Okay, and I'm not afraid to say it, guys. So no, there's really no benefit, guys, to having female friends, and the men that do keep female friends, guys, they're just waiting to become the next place. They're just waiting for their place to get their opportunity to bang these women, and I'm telling you that's the truth. And if they're being honest about it, they will admit it. And but most men are not going to admit that. You know, they're waiting for the relationship split up, or they're waiting for you know, they're waiting for their time. You know, they're hoping that this woman will eventually love them for being their bestest friend, and she'll fall in love with them. You know, and she didn't see it before, and she sees it now, like this kind of Hollywood romance. So it's bullshit, guys. They're just beta-tized. It's never going to happen. You beta males out there need to realise this. You beta males with female friends need to realise this. Guys, this channel's about the cold hard truth. I know a lot of you guys are not going to like this video. Fair enough. You don't have to agree with that. I'm telling you the truth. It's just, I do topics in this video, guys, that's going to benefit you. I don't want you wasting time having a female friend for 20, 30 years and you're not getting your end off, guys. If you're going to keep a female friend, I mean, just getting friends with benefits. Just have a female friend with benefit. Yeah, go and hang around with her, watch a movie with her, and then at the end of the day, you get to bang her as well. Okay, guys, end of the day, but don't go to her for relationship advice or the stuff I've said. So just go back to your male friends, guys. You've got to watch it as well, guys, because a lot of weak males, right? This is another point. It's another point. Don't keep weak male friends, guys. And I'm saying this, I don't mean guys not meant some of your friends that are like maybe have mental health problems or have some sort of kind of issues in life. Support these type of guys. I'm talking about these weak men that are kind of playing the Captain Save-A-Hos, that are always on the feminist side. These weak men that have no sexual discipline, that, you know, stick up for the women because you just want to get in the pants. These type of men, you've got to stay away from these men, guys, because men that are not disciplined that way, or don't have discipline in their sexual behavior, don't have discipline in their habits, they have toxic habits, bad habits. You want to stay away from this, men, guys, because it's going to rub off on you. You are the average of the 5 closest people you spend most of your time with. Have you never heard that line? You're the average of the 5 closest people you spend your time, or you're the average of the books you read and the people you hang around with. That's another one. You're the average of the books you read and the people you hang around with. So try and hang around with the best people, guys. Try and hang around with the best men. Doesn't matter. These men don't have to be conquering the world, guys. But if they've got good habits, you're gonna adopt their habits. I kind of certainly try and look for circles, guys, of men doing better than me, that are just on a better level than me, so I can level up, guys. That's gonna push you to level up. You know, certainly when people that hang around me, I've got a lot of good attributes, guys, and they'll start developing good attributes. Like, I've spoken to a lot of guys in the gym, and, you know, they weren't really into the fitness, and because I got talking to them, they've seen the progress I've made, they've started to get really, really good. Their weights have went up, they've really back into their training, they've really been focused discipline, because it's rubbed off on them. So that's why, guys, I don't really keep circles these days only. I try to find circles that are going to be of benefit to me. And you should do the same thing. So you don't get benefit off a woman. A woman's never going to give you any really tangible tangible benefits to your life, guys. Hanging around with women as a friend, going shopping with a woman as a friend, going to cinemas. There's no benefit to it, guys. Certainly in my experience, for 50 years, I've never had a female friend. Yeah, I'm not talking about completely avoid females. I talk to some females, or something, like if I bump into them or I see. Well, I don't really talk to females at the gym, guys. You know my policy on that, but you know what I mean. If I know a female and like seeing her all the time, like a colleague or something, you'll talk to her, but I've never kind of officially kept a woman as a friend. I see no benefit in it, guys. Okay, so you shouldn't do it. It's not going to benefit you, guys. Men are men. Yeah, they can talk like men. We we just cannot connect with each other about life in a way women can't. All right, women can't connect with men that way. Women certainly can't give men relationship advice, guys. Don't listen to the bill. The relationship advice is always going to be biased, guys, and you're going to get the wrong advice. I remember one point, just a quick point here, guys, before I end this video. When I asked for relationship advice to a woman that was not acting the best, guys, the advice I got was to chase her and run to her and give her flowers. No, no, guys, walk away. Be a man, walk away, and go no contact, guys. That's advice I'd give you, but I was told by a female, run to her, give her flowers, pander to her. No, this is the kind of advice you'll get off a female. That's the type of advice you'll get off female friends. In fact, a female friend will probably destroy your life in the process, guys, of giving you advice. Guys, in my personal opinion, in the majority of my lifetime, I haven't really taken advice off a female ever. I've never, in fact, heeded any female advice. I might have got some advice off some of them in the past. I don't know, I can't recall, but maybe I did. But I don't remember ever taking action on females' advice. Okay, so don't keeping female friends is of no benefit to you guys. Don't do it. If you do it, hey, go for it. There's no benefit to you. You're just being an emotional crutch. She's getting, there's an unequal exchange of value there, so you're basically being a simp, because that's what being a simp is, an unequal exchange of value, guys. All right, so guys, we're 17 minutes into this video. I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to do a semen retention video, because now I've had 5 months, guys, nearly half a year on retention. I want to do a wee bit about that, and some more content coming up to level you up. Very important content. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Get these videos out to the YouTube universe. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Shiraz out.